and we're back with another Persona 5 Royal episode. The last one, we kind of maybe kicked Kamoshida's ass. Just a little bit. This one, we're gonna be progressing through the days. Just trying to get our way to the deadline. It's gonna be a long one, kinda. So better suit up and be ready for that one. Little mechanics here and here. Morgana, standing right now. Morgana has 3 positions that he can be in when you get back to your room. He can be laying down, sitting down, or standing. If he's standing, that means we can actually leave LeBlanc. This will be a lot more important later on. If he's sitting, that means we can do things inside LeBlanc, but we can't leave it. And if he's laying down, that means we just have to go to bed. Time out, you're done. If we try to leave, we can go do whatever we want. Oh, it's Sunday. I'm kind of dumb. I didn't realize that it's daytime because I can't read, obviously. But for now, we're gonna show something super duper important. Shibuya. Underground walkway. Super important. We have to come here all the time. For this, the drink stand.
Wow!
The drink stand, huh? It's a little pricier than the others. They have special drinks. It may not be a bad idea to try one. Welcome! We've got fresh fruit juice. What's that? Special drinks. This is what we have today. Ooh, I wonder what it is. It's incredibly bitter, but it strengthens your body. It's called Ajoru. Every week we have a different kind of Ajoru.
Hi!
This one is the Beauty Ajoru. We can only get this one, but it's well worth it. You really need to get pumped up to tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging. That's how you do it. I'm gonna try not to throw up. Good job. I was watching you try so hard. And that increases charm. Something pretty important. For later. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. I think we're gonna head on to the movies. Obviously, if we go to Central Street, we'll pop out from here. Kind of interesting. Depending on where you are is where you'll come in to the to where you're trying to go. So since we came from the underground walkway to Central Street, we went through the underground mall, which led us from here into the underground mall all the way up to Central Street. If we come back, you'll see that this is how you... Oh, I'm just dumb and I don't know how to read. I was only able to get 10 phone numbers. Ladies have the guard up with all that weird stuff going on, but I haven't lost my touch. Amazing. You're at a completely different level. If you want some phone numbers, then strengthen your resolve. It's all over once you give up. Interesting. But it's time to just go see a movie. I can fast travel. I wonder what they're showing right now. Going to the movie theater will cause time to pass, but it will also do a couple other things, raising our social stats by whatever movie's playing, and it will be important later on too. Keep in mind, right now we're just in time to see Tank Top Millionaire. It's a story about a teenager who becomes the Tank Top Millionaire with money he won on a quiz show. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your guts.
Well,
you'll need to buy a ticket if you want to see a movie. Buy a movie ticket and let's go watch it.
Well then.
It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat. Of course. Thank you, Morgana.
I'd hope that some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
How's the little kid like him have guts like that? Could really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. Our guts go up to bold.
All right.
We watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home. Let's head out. Back on the train. I'm gonna skip this because it's boring! And I hate boring things.
Ah, you're back.
Heard anything about... You heard anything about stuff happening in Kamoshida? Nope. I see. Did something happen? I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. Mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help On or Suzui, we'll deal if we need to. Guess I just gotta accept my fate. Now's not really the time to be getting pessimistic about this. Anyways, feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Anna I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya!
So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're not the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother... Or, you're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evenings.
Now we can explore Yogen Jaya at night.
But only around these parts, got it? You won't go back on your word.
If you go back...
But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out.
Of course. Let's check the TV. Hi, everyone. It's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today.
Whoa.
Oh, this is the shopping channel that everyone's been talking about. If you go up to the TV, you can watch it and buy stuff online or through TV. First, let me introduce you to the Spring Awake set. You'll never have to fear falling asleep again. It comes with 1 caffeine pouch and 10 wide eye drops and 10 hot and sour teas. That's not all we've got. I'm not paying attention. Haha, that's probably bad of me. Okay. Here's our next set, the Sheriff Spring set. It's great for those who are concerned about their health and stamina. 5 Sakura Mochi, 1 Spring Fruit Pack, and 1 Party in a Can, all in one. Wow, they're such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing. Off the hook! Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy. Apparently, the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. And that's explaining to you that you can only get one of these. I'm personally more of a fan of the SP recovery items. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Alright, that's just finishing it up. Now that we have the ability to wander Yogen Jaya on the streets at night, we're gonna head out. I'm the one who has to lock the door. Just make sure you're not out for too long, alright? Sir, yes, sir. Alright, let's go. We're told we couldn't go very far, so I guess that means you gotta enjoy the nightlife in Yongin. Hey, how about we peek inside that bathhouse? I probably can't go in there as a cat, though. I saw a sign for a movie theater somewhere as well. There were some batting cages, too. There's so many things to do. It's gonna be fun. Of course. Phew.
Today's bath was simply amazing as usual. Every Sunday feels like heaven when the medicinal bath permeates into my bones. Now then, should I head home or should I drop by the bar first?
Oh.
I forgot that they refill on Mondays. I'm kind of dumb. Now, fast travel to Yogan Jaya bathhouse. This is the bathhouse. Such a secluded area. By using the bathhouse, we'll raise charm on certain days, like Sundays, or at certain times with the weather. It'll actually help boost some charm more, or maybe some other stats. Maybe relaxing in the bathhouse can help boost your charm.
Oh.
It's a medicinal bath today.
What do you want to do?
Want to go refresh yourself with a bath? It's 500 yen to enter. Let's go in. Alright. Go take a bath. The mugwort bath is one in the eye.
Oh.
You came out of there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great. Heck yeah, 3 charm. Into head turning.
All right.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold.
Hey!
Now that we have a seat on the train, let's finish Zoro the Outlaw. Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
Yep.
Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is.
Hey!
He's just commenting on how Zoro was an outlaw, but he was still a gentlemanly outlaw. It increases our kindness. Oh, we're almost to the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Hey, guess what? I'm thinking of going for a career on quiz shows. They were showing this movie called Tank Top Millionaire at the theater on Central Street. You mean the one where the boy rises from rags to riches by winning on a quiz show? Sheesh. You get way into those stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? Oof, you got me there.
Oh!
Sounds like that movie can change your worldview. Watching movies in the theater sounds like a special experience. What kind of movies do you like? I'm more of a comedy guy myself. Seriously? Oh, that might actually suit you, surprisingly enough. When I turn back into a human, how about you and I make our comedic duo debut on the silver screen? Either way, we should check out the theater every now and then, since they're always showing new films. We already knew that, because we're smart.
Jeez.
I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians say. My country, right or wrong? They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used.
Answer this question.
Alright, Takamaki-san. Can you tell me how its meaning has changed? Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady On is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Huh?
Huh? What is she even talking about? I don't know politics? Crap. Hey, Ren, can you give me a hint here? What's that phrase originally meant to convey? My country, right or wrong? I think it means... unquestionably supporting it. Alright, like it doesn't matter what they do, you'll always support it. But the original meaning is different. So I guess it'd be something like... you have a duty to correct it?
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The phrase which was originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. The full quote is, "My country right or wrong, if right to be kept right, and if wrong to be set right." So you can see the original was more about taking personal responsibility for your country's future. Unfortunately, these days it's used more to justify blind support instead of actually fixing social issues.
Thanks.
Wow, I was so not ready for that. You saved me. Thanks a bunch.
Nice going.
Nice. Lady On seems really relieved. Too many voices, too much high pitch, my head is hurting. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Not good enough at remembering what their voices are supposed to sound like. I can use some fresh air. Take me somewhere outside. First and foremost, we're going to, go to our personas and see if we have a deaf one. It doesn't matter if it's equipped. Who attacks us? Studying well? Of course I am. And, of course I'll head over immediately to Kenny. Of course I will. I'm into doctors. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn. Huh. God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. My current guts level, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel like I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona Mandrake. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So, what are you gonna do? Want to hang out with Takemi? Yeah.
Please head to the exam room.
That's probably one of the last times I'll ever read these. Because it's just... Here you go. Made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Shots. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Good night, sweet prince. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. I feel a bit dazed. Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since you're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me your warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. Bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing without a receipt. I'd say you've just been set on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me.
What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? Well, sir, I just have a bad heart. A bad heart?
Mm-hmm.
He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here.
Fine. You're infuriating. You know that? I expect nothing less from the plague.
I'm so over this. Me too, dude.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was a former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice. Did I miss something?
By the
Guess not.
way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. I feel like my bond with Kemi is growing even deeper. Nice!
All right.
I'm going to draw some blood. Some more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Let's go, baby!
take care.
Alright, take care. Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. I'm totally fine. Yeah, you sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. Yes, ma'am.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
About that stuff you've got, well, the suit of armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? You've got spare time. Maybe we could wash them.
Hey,
Hey, package came in for you. Can't imagine what you bought.
Let's see what's inside.
Hey!
What'd you get? And it's the stuff that we ordered.
Oh.
It comes the very next day. Just making sure. Let's spend some time with Sojiro. Don't work. You don't eat. Ever heard that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? I feel like I can become closer with Sojiro thanks to the Hierophant persona Bareth.
ha,
So, you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
well,
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, you'll need to hammer home some of the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Making coffee.
Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. The store's not the busiest round, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. I'll kick you out, no questions asked, 'cause you serve a bad cup. You got that?
Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with the special curry, can't help but order the set meal every time.
What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience that's personally tailored to them.
Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home someday.
Sorry, but that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though.
Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart.
How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen.
Hell yeah, brother.
When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome!
Whoa.
You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh? You got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today. But I'll be back soon. Bye.
Jeez.
I don't know where he caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. Just a little bit. Heh. Guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyways, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. Not gonna be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. But something tells me I'm gonna have a harem soon. Eh. If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is going deeper. Coffee basics. Now we can brew
All right.
coffee. Whenever we want. In LeBlanc. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off, got it? I've been worrying about customer service from Sojiro. I feel like my kindness has improved. I feel like Sojiro's voice just changed 7 times in that one conversation. Uh-oh. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. Forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it.
You got it, boss.
Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, you'll get the routine ground into you. That way, I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late.
Morning! Crowded as ever today, huh? How do you
Yeah.
like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I don't think there's anything to worry about. I'm sure things are gonna be okay.
You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today.
Alright. not too much to do today. I'm gonna head into Aoyama Chome, or go to the Aoyama Chome station, and we're gonna go down to the underground mall. Gonna head over to the flower shop again, and we're gonna grab some more bionutrients.
Welcome.
Just gonna grab a few of them for now. That way I'm not, you know, coming back here constantly. We're gonna go back to the classroom, or the school, to go to the library. For a bit of an unused mechanic as of right now. So we go into this back right corner here. Oh, it looks like you can study here. We can study. Studying in bad weather, so raining, will increase our knowledge. But studying here won't increase our knowledge as much, but guts will increase because we'll be sitting here and we're the delinquent and we have, like, we don't feel like we have to leave because we're the cool kid. Your knowledge might improve if you study at one of the open tables. There's other people around, but your guts might improve because of it. What do you want to do? Study here? Let's do it.
Wait, is that guy really going to sit down and study?
Maybe he's more of a serious student than he looks. Oh, don't stare at him. If your eyes meet, that guy's gonna kill you.
Okay.
Sheesh. Can't they take their conversation somewhere else?
Oh.
Good job not getting discouraged by that bad reputation. That dauntless spirit will take you far in life. Dick.
Man.
There's no way anyone could focus on this environment. Let's change Kamoshida's heart and redeem ourselves. Yeah, it's kind of a shortcoming. The characters usually won't change their lines no matter what you do. I already finished Kamoshida's palace and Morgana commented on changing his heart. So yeah, that's fun. We're gonna check real quick. That's why. Important. You can't do anything in the cafe. The lower half of the cafe, at least. If their customer is still here. Reading, studying, making coffee, talking to Sojiro, cleaning, which you can do if you go into the bathroom, all off the table until you get all the customers out. Like getting them out. I apologize if I have overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I am partaking in a moment's rest. The ambiance of my favorite cafe at closing time. This perfect silence soothes my very soul. TV's on though. Sometimes they won't go on the first try, so we just have to keep going. We just have to keep swimming until he leaves. Well, I'm going home then. We could make coffee.
Wow.
So this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but we get SP restoring items, perfect for exploring palaces. We also might get something else if Sojiro's in the mood to come back. Are you gonna try making some coffee? Yeah, let's do it.
You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes.
Alright, we're gonna brew our coffee.
Oh.
I love the smell of good coffee. I'm gonna drink this bitch.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you're drinking the metal verse, it'll heal your wounds too. LeBlanc coffee, ×2. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Get bonus charm. And finally,
Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Let me explain. I love that line. Let me explain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing the famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process. It's harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. Should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. So yes, sir. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
You should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
Every day's a big day for you. You're tiny.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
Ew. But I feel that.
Hey, this applies to you too.
Sure, Morgana, of course it does.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
No, that was supposed to be sarcastic. Shut up.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Ren. Morning. Huh? Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. While unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math.
You!
For instance, Amiya-san. Please, look at this. It said you only need a few colors in order to paint so that adjacent colors are clearly separated. You know the name of the theorem named after this number? Huh, maybe it's the four-color theorem. No, well,
Correct!
that's correct. I suppose the four-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only four colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove, and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? Well, Amiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Thank you, Morgana. I appreciate it. I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses this string of incidents has caused. Yeah, not the loss of life. The world's full of dangers, huh? Guess even the world outside school is no good either. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Really?
Ah, somebody just yelled at me. I got a text from Ryuji saying, "What you up to?" Let's head out. Let's hang out with him. Actually, we're gonna farm just the tiniest bit, see if we can get something. I forgot this is on a different loading time. This is. Really? We keep going in and out, kind of. We're only gonna do this a few more times, so I want to see if I can get a pretty rare thing to happen. Okay, let's travel to the library too. To the classroom? Oh, come on! Fine, outside. Back inside. Just a few more times and then we'll end. Guess it just doesn't want to do it for me. That's tough.
Oh, hey.
Beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. Guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Hey. Yo, what do you think about training for a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I feel like I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the Chariot Persona Slime. But unfortunately, our bond won't deepen just yet. Okay, go get changed. We're gonna do some jogging today. On days where your confidant won't deepen, Ryuji seems satisfied. I think we had a pretty fulfilling workout. You won't have to choose any options. You'll just hang out with them for a little bit. Well, see ya! No dialogue, no options, just a simple little scene where Ren and the character hang out.
You're back.
Alright, we're gonna play a crossword puzzle.
Hey.
You wanna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Let's play a little. Hanami, cherry blank viewing. Well, I'm not too smart, but I know people like seeing the blossoms. I couldn't find the other. Oh, my bad. Cherry blossoms. Let me explain. Known as flower washing in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
Alright.
I see.
Can you tell that I don't know how to speak Japanese? Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Alright, now that we've hung out, let's spend a little bit more time with Sojiro. Finally interested in brewing in coffee brewing? I'll help. If you'll help, I can teach you. Because of Bareth and choosing the right answers. Then you clean up. I'm going to finish preparing the curry.
Alright then.
Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? Getting any better at remembering how to handle these different types of beans? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor of a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you even listening to me? What grind are we supposed to use? You just said it. It's medium fine, brother. Nice try. Right. Keep up the good work. Doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money's money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine. Sorry. Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What? You worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper.
rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier. I had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. I'm ready to work, I guess. Raring to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you hit the bed. What up? He got a change of heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Let's believe. And wait.
Whoa!
You're so calm, man. Aren't you worried at all? Oh yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I'm got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. But just waiting seems kind of boring. How about we hit up the batting cages? There's one not by the supermarket in Yongen, right? We got texts. So here's the thing. Here is the thing. Confidants that are in your party, like Ryuji, aren't as important. Kind of. Obviously, you want to level up every confidant, like I've said before, and if I didn't, then I'm going to explain it right now. Party confidants, like Ryuji and Morgana and An, all get something every time they level up. Every single time you level them up, they're going to get something. Or nearly almost every time. I'm not entirely sure. The trade-off for that is that they take longer to level up, but the trade-off for them to take longer to level up is that most days they're available. Special confidants like Sojiro, Back Alley Doctor, who we know is tied to Kemi, and a few others that we're not going to get into just yet since, you know, they haven't appeared in our confidants list and we can't really hang out with them, require us to go basically instantly. They won't be available forever. They're only available on at certain times, on certain days. You get the gist. So, even though Ryuji is kind of guaranteed to level up right now, he's also guaranteed to level up tomorrow, you know? Which is probably what we're going to be doing anyway. So, right now, we're just going to go hang out with Takemi right now. Just said right now twice in a row. For real. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. It's amazing that nobody walks in while I'm passed out. That'd be a bad look, wouldn't it? Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet. The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning. My nose is itchy. Ah! Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Hello? Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is tied to Kemi. Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full.
But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. Seemed to at least know my name, though. Been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. I feel like my bond with Tammy is growing even deeper. Sterilization adds more healing items to the clinic.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Kemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon, if you're still alive. And cooperating in the shady clinical trial improved my guts once again. Our guts, I guess.
Take care.
Okay, take care. Like always, we get our call. Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Why would I, haha? Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon.
Ah, you're back.
I'm gonna be real, I just kind of want to go to the bathhouse. This man is too attractive to not let go to the bathhouse. Maybe relaxing at the bathhouse will help boost your charm.
What do you want to do?
Let's go ahead. My body and mind feel so relaxed. Angle the camera down. Seems like you've really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Thanks, I guess.
Want to head back?
Come on, we should get home before you get cold. Friday, Friday, Friday. We got Friday off today. Friday, Friday, Friday. We got Friday off today. Got plans today? I still can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm at the arcade in Chibuya. Let me know if something comes up. Let's just head on over there. Alright. What's good, Ryuji?
Oh,
We
hey.
beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. Guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Dude, I really want to talk. Or I guess more like vent. Want to grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth. The flavor's out of this
Wanna
world.
get going?
Anyways, it's in Agikubo. So let's take a train over there. Just like that, Agikubo is now a place that we can just travel to. Let's head out.
All right.
There are a number of hangout spots that will get unlocked once we hang out with people at them. Event venues, landmarks, that kind of thing. Confidants have their favorites, but you can take a bunch of them anywhere depending on how they're feeling. Some of them you have to take to specific places, though. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said about the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. I effed it up for all of them. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore. They've just been storing all their stuff behind the gym. You can't use any of the school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There really ain't a place for outcasts like that. I should know better. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great right now, aren't you? You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. Guess I've never met you guys before I was an outcast, right? So, it's all good. Kinda. For real, though. It's been fun. A shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Stealth dash.
Alright.
We can run around the metaverse with less risk. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off then, okay? No slacking off till then. Later, dude. See you, Ryuji. Alright. For right now, we're farming Charm.
Back.
Charm is probably,
I should
if
write something.
not definitely... Sorry, I definitely screwed that up twice. Ren. Charm is probably the hardest / second hardest one to level up. So we're gonna need all that we can get, and not very many places actually increase your charm. So just heading over to the bathhouse, raising it early in the game, that way we don't have to worry about it later. Definitely the way to go right now.
What do you want to do?
Temperature is just right. And it's just a bunch of extra stuff, so we're just gonna skip through this right now.
Hey!
Alright, we got a seat. I never traded out the Zoro book! I never traded out the Zoro book! Okay, this is fine. Let's read the Art of Charm. The ABC is picking up the ladies. This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
Hey, hey!
Alright. I screwed up so badly. Okay. Wow. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? These days, you're expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is critical talent. Wow, really? How will you fare, Amamiya?
Let's hear it.
Mr. Amamiya? Here's a question. Are you a wonderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. Are you a wonderkind? Well, seems to me like we need to work out how we can answer this properly. My German is a little rusty, but I'll give you a hand if I can. First off, the Wunder part probably means wonder. Right, wonder. So something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. Next, the kind part. That's probably child. Let's think about this again. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Kin means child, or at least a young guy in your case. So it's a prodigy.
This is it.
That's correct.
What did I choose, and how come it didn't look right? That's correct. And it's just a little bit of commentary on the word Wunderkind. Alright. We're still farming. And one way to farm is to go to Central Street. We're farming our charm right now, so we're just gonna run down Central Street. If you remember way back when, we actually applied and got the job at 777 convenience store. Now, why would we go to 777 to work? Well, it's pretty easy.
Hey,
We
What do
raise
you
our
wanna do?
charm. Our work.
Are you?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, so you're Ren Amamiya. You applied for the job, right? We'll be asking you to work the cash register. Please watch your coworkers to learn the ropes. You can count on me. Alright, I expect you to do your very best. Alright, you'll get paid more for the days you work
I
especially
appreciate it.
hard. Well, good luck. Sir, yes, sir.
wow.
Wow, she's good. Just look at that service. Whew. We had a lot of customers today. Hope you weren't too overwhelmed. We have a campaign where we give extra points on any day of the month with the
Nice
7.
to meet you.
Oh, I'm... You're gonna have to give me a sec. My brain just shut off right now. Oh, I'm Nanami Shibuya. Guess I'm your senpai? So, did watching me give you an idea of what to do? Perfectly. Ooh, how promising. In that case, I'll expect great things of you.
So,
Let me give you one pointer. Remember where the barcodes are? That alone will save you a ton of time. If I test you while we're on the subject. You know, cow's milk, 777's brand... 777's brand's milk? That's a weird sentence. Can you tell me where the barcode is? That's a great question that I don't know the answer to. Uh-oh. I think it's near the trivia section. Close. I'll give you points for noticing the trivia section. It's actually next to the company logo. See it right there above the trivia?
good work
crap.
today.
I'm pretty sure I could have gotten bonus knowledge if I had gotten that right, but I'm an idiot. Oopsie spit oopsie.
Ah,
Alright, it's a little more farming. 2 days until the expulsion. Let's relax at the bathhouse. My body and mind feel so relaxed. We're gonna skip this because it's the same dialogue over and over again.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check out the TV? Let's see here. Do I have any treasure? Huh, guess I don't. Okay. So today, we're going to the drink stand in Shibuya again. In the underground walkway. We're gonna go and get the drink. And miss. Welcome. Would you like some fruit juice? We have Vitality Aojiru. Never gonna learn how to say that.
Man.
Again, about getting pumped. This one will improve our proficiency. Perfect. Alright. Now, all around there are these little icons on the mini-map where you can apply for jobs. You can go up to any of them. And we can go to Raphaelia. We have head-turning charm. We can apply there. And Raphaelia is the whatchamacallit? Why did I do that? I'm just gonna go up here. It's the flower shop that we've been going to. So today, we're just gonna head on over and work at the flower shop for a little bit. To raise another semi-really important stat. Kindness.
What do you want to do?
I'll work.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of this shop. I'll do everything myself today. So you can just observe and try to learn the ropes. Well, let's begin. Of course.
Hey!
That apron suits you. Kinda. Here. Well, here's your pay for today. Awesome.
You did great.
Good work, Renkin. Come back again when you have the time.
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job making gifts has boosted your kindness. And kindness level 2. Consider.
All right.
Perfect.
Want to head back?
Alright, we should head home.
Hey!
Tomorrow's the board meeting, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. We did all we could. Either way, I'm not going to lose hope. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. Just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Of course.
Well then.
We're gonna
I'll
save
just add this.
because we've been playing for a little while. We're gonna go back to the home shopping network. Military rations. And whatever the heck that was.
Hey!
Because I don't know how to read. I kind of want to get the muscle workout set. Alright, now that that's been ordered, we're gonna head out, and guess what? It's Sunday again! We're going to the bathhouse.
Oh, what do
Like
you
we
want
do
to
every day. And just like last Sunday, it's giving us some mugwort water treatment. Get 3 more charm points. And we keep going.
This is no good.
Monday mornings are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us the day off too? We have the rest of the week. We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's with that? What's up with that calling card? One sent to Kamoshida. Didn't it say something about stealing his disordered desires or something weird like that? Yeah. Something like that. Sure, it's just a prank, but I'm not taking it seriously. Ugh. I'm not tired, you're tired.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Would kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said? Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real? Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked? Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
If you notice, that's Michelle Ruff's Kamakami's voice.
But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one
I didn't
sick
notice
bastard.
until right now.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the vault?
You think Marassi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think it's so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the?
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know
Spread
at all.
rumors about
Kamoshida
you
was forcibly
bitch.
pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
Oops. Sorry.
She told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
Man,
I'll
Morgana,
check
you
the
gotta
prices
stop
later
with
then.
that fucking Lady On
When should we
shit,
go?
dude.
Want to do it soon? Like, tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Do we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside the palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
This one's a fake. What? You're telling me Kamoshida's still got the real medal? Who cares? What matters is that he changed his heart. And anyway, if he had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'd be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let him go off pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? What are you guys talking about? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuichi had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. It was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyway, we don't gotta worry about
will
shit.
never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
What'd you get?
Oh!
Nice. Right, there's another crossword that we can do. Six-letter word for a time of a trip. Blank week. Well, personally, we just got a gold medal, so I'm gonna assume the word is golden. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May, and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
All right.
I see.
Nice. Obtain award blah. I'll explain that later. It's a Thieves' Den thing. Thieves' Den is a whole beast unto itself, and it has a lot of spoilers in it, so we're never going there ever. I should have checked first. Items. Let's see. I have silk. I don't know what I need. I think I need tin clasps and silk yarns. I'll buy a couple of those just in case.
How can I help you?
Silk yarn. Let's grab. I'll just grab all three. Why not? Who cares? We have money to burn right now. We're gonna get some amount soon. Haha, I don't know how much. Might be somewhere concerning the 30,000 that we're about to obtain. Anyway, we're gonna go back inside the cafe. And we're gonna call it right now. Because, haha, guess what? I'm gonna keep saving and reloading and nobody wants to see that. Unless you do. Tell me. For now.
Let's do it.
We've been playing for... well, a little bit under an hour and a half. Thanks for coming. It's been nice. We finally saw the aftermath of stealing Kamoshida's treasure. And now, I'm eagerly awaiting our next mission. As what Ryuji called the Phantom Thieves of Heart. See you later.